So from the last time we were here, there was a lot of voice acting in regards to me having to talk about that world quest, which the world quest was the world of Aranara. Finally, you meet the mysterious Aranara again, according to Arana. You need to visit. Oh, that was it. Yeah, we need to help Runner. Being messaged by Dev. The brain is about to get fried. Oh. LTC did a server tour video. I've already watched it. Don't worry. I saw it the very second it came out. You know me. You know me. Oh, man. It makes me very sad. It makes me very sad. Yeah, so we're going to do a bit of that. But to begin with, we need to continue the main storyline, which is the Sabzeruz festival. Here's an issue. I'm here. That's the issue. 100 gigabit. I know, right?
Time.
Right, we need to go to the festival. But I kind of want to just walk and just chill out listening to this music. Because I haven't heard this song yet, and this song sounds amazing.
That's enough work for today.
So gullible. Such wow. I know, Genshin's always so pretty. I do want to download Honkai Star Rail soon, which is obviously their new one, and see what that's like. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Obviously, it's a turn-based game, but I've always been alright with turn-based games, and it does look really cool. Hey, Danny. I didn't realize you used too much Ubiquity gear. To be fair, I kind of expected it. Surprised all their servers weren't just pure Ubiquity. If you do the main story, you'll be so into it, you'll spend a lot of time on it, practically no time to do a side quest. With your side quests, and you'll only be halfway done in the Archon quest. Yeah, let's do the Archon quest first. I think that's what we're going to prioritize. Mail. You got mail. Yum. You've been playing so much Star Rail. Yeah, everyone's been saying it. So I think maybe... So this is how it's going to go. Today we're doing Genshin. Tomorrow is going to be Hypixel, because obviously typical Hypixel. Sunday, there might be a stream. It's kind of 50-50 because of Airsoft. If I'm awake enough from Airsoft, then we might do Star Rail on Sunday. If not, then we'll probably do it on Monday. I think that's how we're going to do it. Ling! Ling giving a tier 1 to Non! Oh.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Chasing ghosts. Yeah, I appreciate it, Ling. Much love, man. Also, wise, kind of similar to Dark Nexus. Well, I mean, it's all these games are really, when you think about it.
Delicious food, freshly made and served.
Oh, I think a creepy crawly got into the cooking pot.
Oh, fuck that. No, hell no. I'm not going to be eating there. Fuck that shit. That stream notification in a different font. I hope it wasn't. Now I need to go back and check. But I render-wise, it shouldn't be. Oh, render-wise for Danny. Yeah, true. Right, off to Sumeru City.
We didn't miss the Sabzeruz festival, right?
Nope, we're going there now.
Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Let's go. Yeah, same here, Wiz. I want to chill out and not stress out about stuff like that. Going down. Yeet. That's it. The entrance is over here. That was it. Zebby gifting a tier 1 to Twix. Yo, Zebby, thanks so much for the gift stuff, man. I appreciate it. Much love, man. Must be in a render issue. Here we go.
There she is! Dinnerzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous.
I'm actually
Paimon's
kind of
sure
excited
that
for
Lesser
this.
Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
I'm sure they will.
Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Just the usual, you know, just dealing with some bad crooks, causing a massive scene, beating someone's ass up. Usual.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Instead, we were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I
Aw.
would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
God damn it, Ling! Ling giving a tier 1 to Tori. Appreciate it, Ling. God damn it. GG. No Dono Wars. True, no Dono Wars. Bad, stop. You've never used an alarm before, wait, what?
You were eavesdropping.
Oh, Ling's got a new sub badge. Pog. Gift sub badge.
It's called covert protection. Keeping
Covert.
an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay,
Guardian
fine,
Knight.
but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
The morn of 1,000 roses bring. PC Throwers run? Dear God, no. Go to Dunziard's arranged accommodation. Is it back literally where we just teleported? No, it isn't. Okay, never mind. What will be the best way of getting there? I guess going this way. Yeah. I know my way around. Totally.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
It does. Stare. Sorry for the trouble, Dunziard.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
You too.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
That's gonna be me and my airsoft. I've got a more
To really look forward to
information
the
for my
Sabzeruz
nexe game.
festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
There better be. So now we've got another post-apocalyptic game which is happening this Sunday, and I've got all information, backstory, lore, everything, and it looks sick. So I can't wait.
Oh no.
No,
Thinking
no,
about
no.
food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
The later we sleep, the better. I can't sleep early. I'm trying to fix that, but I can't. Sorry, Paimon. Probably that's what I'm used to. I always oversleep.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Either I oversleep or I undersleep. Right, let's go. Get Morgana to force you to sleep? No. Let's... Oh, don't worry, Danny. I kept waking up every hour last night. Finally managed to fall asleep. Probably, I think it was around 6 o'clock. I remember it was during sunrise. Managed to finally fall asleep. Then I woke up at 9 o'clock when I set my alarm for 10, which is bloody typical. There they are. Walk elegantly. Hello.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
It'll be fine.
Shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay. Okay.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money.
Doesn't look very
Especially
lively
since
right now.
We don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go.
Nommy nom.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Same here. Well, I'm not saying that publicly.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sabzeruz festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7
Zebby,
different foods.
don't put that in an out of context way, you dirty pig.
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumeru roses, Poinsettias, Kapulatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sabzeruz festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs,
You know what?
grilled steak?
Maybe. Might have to go talk to Amber about it, since Amber's
Traveler, we
very
have to go to Netherlands
pyromaniac.
as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
It will, knowing us.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
In September, oh?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Probably not, I'll blow the place up.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Oh no.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Okay. Oh, don't, Zebby. I got my new impact grenade today. It finally arrived, and I'm very happy.
So, how does it work?
For Airsoft, of course.
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Okay.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason, I don't buy it.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Okay.
Why does everything sound so much more more credible when Dunyarzad says it.
Not
Are
wrong.
you guys working together?
Dear God, no. Have I been scammed all along?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess I can give it a go. Select an item. Let's do a Sumeru Rose. And let's do a Sakura Bloom.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too.
I love the moon.
Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Paimon, are you the reason why the moon's missing?
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
How do you not know this?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh dear, we're definitely scammed.
Oh,
Good
I
sensei
remember
salt.
now. It means illusions and lies.
Wait, what the fuck? That's not what the moon means, you fuck.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Okay.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
We got
This
scammed.
one was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
I think I'm starting to get a cough again. This ain't good.
They say the Sabzeruz festival was very lively a long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos,
Oh, I'd
people
like
would
to have seen
throw
that.
flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's dance of Sabzeruz will be just as impressive.
Mm-hmm. Bonk. Bonk. Oh dear God. That better not be a clown.
Attention.
Okay, phew. Then who?
Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Mine. Oh, they want the candy.
Weird guy with a weird hat.
That is a weird hat, yeah.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Hallowed Night of Flowers.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
No.
Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Sir.
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Okay.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Aw.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're
Candy.
a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What flavor are they? I'm intrigued.
Whichever one.
Oh, Paimon, you think everything's the same.
Boxes all look the same.
You're going to tell me to use elemental cyclamen, aren't you?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random
okay.
flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Lavender melon actually sounds kind of interesting. I'm intrigued.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I want the lavender moon. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Well, Your loss.
I also believe in your intuition.
Want a hint to the right answer? There's a right answer. Oh
Right.
no.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
1 to 5. I can't. 1 is kind of calling my name. It is the 1. But as they say back in primary school, first the worst, second the best. Third the one with the hairy chest, fourth the one with the golden gun, and fifth the one with the golden bum. That's how it used to. That's what it was back in primary school. It's either gun, the best, or 1 because he's number 1. So I put it down to those 3. Screw the golden gun. That's just too overrated. So it's either 2 or 1. Now I kind of want to go 2 now. You know. Fuck it. Shit, I don't know. Give me a little bit more thought. Fuck. What does 1 look like? Oh, it's the blue one. But why is that one a different color? We've got 2 greens, 1 blue, and there's 1 white. No, there's 2 whites. And there's only 1 blue. I like the idea of blue. Nope, that's the wrong one. What do you think, chat? Should we go with blue? Definitely not because it's my favorite color or anything. Don't you know about? I'm out of tea. I'm sad now. I'm actually very sad. I'm dying. Chat is no longer responding. Fuck you, chat. 3.5. Okay, smart ass. Silence is loud. Yep. It's definitely number 1.
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Fuck! Shit.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck.
Fuck you, Twitch chat.
Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4.
Fuck!
How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the
I
festival.
want the lavender moon.
So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
Because I still have the lavender moon.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
You got your candy. I'm not having those lizard tails. Stuff that.
Actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Yeah, sure. No, sure thing.
Zad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Hit me up.
Attention, young soldiers. Are you here to join our ranks?
I'm sad now. Right, return to the nearby quarters. So grand, this music. I'm loving it. It's kind of giving me like vibes that I'm in like some sort of Star Wars city. That's actually what this song's kind of giving me vibes of. They press V to automatically focus on the objective. Oh, I know about that.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Oh no.
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
What?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in muck. She's walking right into our clutches.
I'm concerned. I'm gonna beat them up. What do you want?
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder
Oh,
how much
no.
the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
Do I get to kick their asses?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
I wanted to beat them up.
You're Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
Eat 'em
One
up.
punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
That is very late dinner, Wizard. I'm disappointed in you, man.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Are you sure about that?
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
I want to beat them up.
No, we're gonna stay and help.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
Oh, come on. Why does it have to be the man of wisdom right here? I mean, that is top priority, is our employer's safety.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
I had my dinner at 3 o'clock, and that's what we're eating today.
Don't waste your time worrying about me.
So
this
steak
is
and
my
chips.
job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
I'll make sure to bring the popcorn. Wait, we gotta run. Run. No way. We've got a whole minute just to get there. Oh my god. Dunyarzad, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, Paimon.
A little pale.
Jinx, show me a soda.
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
Oh, I actually went for a jog today. I'm actually starting my training back up properly. And it was pretty typical, wasn't it? I get to the park, ready to start my jog. Phone dies. No music. And my British Army app, which I was using to pace myself. I couldn't use it because my phone died. I was like, fuck it. I think I went 9 minutes, for like 7 to 9 minutes of a continuous jog around the park. Like half a kilometre. Via battery packs? I mean, yeah. You say that, but I'm not going to be carrying a battery pack on me when I'm going for a jog. I did leave the house at 20%, so it was kind of my own fault. Yeah, I think I did like half a kilometre in like 5 minutes. 5-6 minutes. If you're jogging your airsoft stuff on, that's Sunday. Wizard, that's Sunday. I'm trying to jog, fix my cardio before that because I need to survive this 12-hour one. But no, it's like, it's still crazy though because I can probably do around 1.5 kilometers in roughly 15-20 minutes at the moment. But in order to get into basic training for the British Army, you need to do 2 kilometers in 11 minutes. So that's crazy. That's what I want to get to in a sense. I was kind of setting that as my goal since that's the entry requirements for the army. If I can get to that, then I'll consider myself fit. Anyway, let's continue.
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
You know, don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah, don't worry.
And even if she does get beaten up and does lose, we'll kick their asses. Times 10.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Told you she'd be fine.
Yeah, you took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Nah, just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just
Oh,
a
shit.
scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well,
Oh,
I sold
they,
it 'cause I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh shit. Guilty as charged.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my
Aw.
commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Oh.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Let go. I thought we were going indoors, not coming down here. Oh, we get a viewpoint. Me likey.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes.
Jeez, that sun.
Much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
There's expression just now when you mentioned your condition.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Elazar?
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Oh shit.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
That fucking line hits hard.
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least,
Stop talking like that.
people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Don't say that. You still have happy times yet to come.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Paimon.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who has remained resolute in the face of your illness. You're already so strong for never giving up.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
A festival, you numbnut.
Isn't the dance of Sabzeruz about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sabzeruz festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Let's go!
We should still make it in time.
Time to go faster. Vroom. Going up. Treasure Streets. We made it. Hello. There's Neely.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place
Oh
without
no,
prior
here we
permission?
go. Shut up, you bloody researcher.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Want me to beat him up?
But the Dance of Sabzeruz is one of the key parts of the Sabzeruz Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sabzeruz Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
What a fucking evil bunch of
The
bastards.
Academia was originally responsible for the Sabzeruz Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go. If you force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Bro, I woke up early this morning. Some dude's mowing his lawn at 5:30 AM. Yep, that sounds like Britain.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities
What the fuck
in
do you
this
mean
land of
meaningless?
knowledge and reason?
Meaningless. Piss off.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
You're the one who's defiling it. You've lost a lot of your own knowledge if that's the case.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Oh. You're an eyesore.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
I'm gonna beat him up.
I will inform him when I return.
The Sabzeruz Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
We're gonna find the Lesser Lord, and we are going to fucking shut them up.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now?
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there.
Yeah, let's do it.
But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere and the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sabzeruz so much. And I know how important this festival is to you.
I really wanted to see it as well.
I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sabzeruz Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
Aw.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sabzeruz Festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
And I'll make sure of it too.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
What are feelings you won't live to see the next one?
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Should we think over there? Should we try to think of another way?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
The festival was forced to come to an unfortunately abrupt end.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sabzeruz festival a success. But
How's it going, Druckily?
Dunyarzad is running out of time.
This made me regret that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase.
Huh?
Power has begun to flow from...
The fuck was that? Been good, how's you? Yeah, I'm alright, how about you? So I can't say this. I have a feeling I might have understood that.
Go meet Dinyarzad right away.
Or at least that I must have connected to some sort of higher power. Go, 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 go. And then we jump from up above, like so. Elegantly. Such elegance!
Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
She sounds
Shall we go?
depressed.
Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler?
Wait.
Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Got up early. She's tired, but go to the stalls? Why do I feel like we've just gone back in time? The arrival of the festival. That's what the quest is called. No. Have we just got...
Ooh, they're selling food over that way.
What the fuck?
Let's go take a look.
Nani? Did we just go back in time? Zebby, what? Did you bloody break the Time Lord's time machine again?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
But she sounds so much more tired and depressed though. That's the difference.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
You're always disappointed, Paimon.
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzeruz festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Something feels really familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Oh god.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me.
Here comes
for
the
now.
book.
Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Is this deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
How's Traveler not noticed it yet?
So, where to next?
Why is Traveler just constantly staring at Dinyarzad? Not creepy at all. Here comes the children with the Night of Flowers.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw.
So it's not
Flavors
2.
include lavender melon, horror fruit,
And it's not
sunsetia.
4. The reason I'm saying it's not 4 because that is what Paimon wants.
And there's also lizard tail.
I really want
Oni
lavender
Kabuto.
bean.
Oh, why do the... Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
4. I need to verify this.
Ah, excellently chosen.
Dear God.
Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon, bet you had incredible
That
luck,
just
and
now.
Paimon was right.
I don't think it was luck. That's not right here. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I keep having these sense of deja vu?
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I'm sorry, Denza, but I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Yeah, I am. Deal with it, Paimon. Go to Lambad's Tavern. Why are we going to the tavern? Why have we traveled back in time? I'm figure this one
A
out.
feeling of deja vu?
Yep.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today.
Oh, you did as well? Okay.
That's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally never would.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Exactly.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
One charcoal baked Ajilank. I so fucking butcher names. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. Ajilnak cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste.
Yes, I do.
I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Okay.
Charcoal baked Angelina.
Was I beast in the underworld?
Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
You finally actually have some sort of brain cells, Paimon. I'm proud of you. What?
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here it goes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
I've definitely eaten this before.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Paimon. Gonna get rid of it after all.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Okay. Time to go. Bub. I love how we just completely just ditched Dunyazad.
Hey, Dunyazad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Hey Dunyazad, I'm sorry about that.
What a coincidence, Dunyazad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now.
Oh.
But thankfully, Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
In all places, she came to sit down here. This was that spot where we were earlier.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyazad, you seem a
And
little
you
down today.
definitely wasn't last time.
It's the Sabzeruz festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Relived the festival. Oh shit.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm so sorry for you leaving me behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu,
What do you mean by that?
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
All right, Troy.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin. Let's go.
All right. But the exact same thing's just gonna happen again, isn't it? Yep, here we go. Same thing again.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sabzeruz festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilo.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Ignored.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
She's talking differently compared to everyone else. She knows.
But...
There's something about this.
Well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
For some reason, I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
This force come to unfortunately abrupt end.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
Of course, I mean, your pea brain can't comprehend this amount of information. I'm sorry, Paimon, but it's true.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep?
What the fuck?
Now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion.
Nani?
We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Squizzle! It's a squizzle. Beep.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Huh? What's that, chat? I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. Like one of those Doctor Who episodes where Clara mentions being tired after 2 days in span. You know what? Even before this was actually inspired by it, Zebby.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
That sounds like that great sage. Well.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Oh no, it's happened again. Not again. Bonk. Journey to the center of the TARDIS. Coming soon to a cinema not near you. Hello, Dunyarzad.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
She sounds tired as well.
Paimon thinks you sound kind of tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea.
She sounds ill at the same time.
Traveler?
I've named you, you fucker. Well, this feels just all too familiar.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sabzeruz festival.
That's it.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard...
Huh? What were those last two?
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5
Uh-huh.
from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 4, 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 number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
That's it. I'm done. There's... What the fuck? Why did it look like she was crying?
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is Lizardtail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
You telling me?
Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Huh? Nani? What was that? Also have a fucking name, you know, Paimon. But just now, that was...
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something?
Who goes there?
Leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kind of rude, you know.
Shut it. Where? Where? There. Where? Left? Yep, left. I saw you. Left or right? Or middle? All right. Okay, I guess we'll go right. Zoom. We got the zoomies. Burb. Oh, the burb's traps.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Where? Where are you hiding? A familiar figure, an overwhelming sense of deja vu. Oh. There. Hey, shirt. How's it going, man? Over there.
What?
Huh? Now the burb's not there? Got burst eardrum. Oh, shit. I know that feeling, man. I got a burst eardrum. Got a hole in one of my eardrums. Hope you feel better soon, man. Huh?
Look! Isn't that Dunyarzad?
But she was with us a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sabzeruz festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon.
Oh.
You know Paimon?
Stay alert, Paimon. Alright. Let's just use it together.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the?
So many days worth of memories.
It's our 20th time at the Sabzeruz
20th?
Festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sabzeruz Festival?
Hold up.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Huh?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with the Dunyazad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Yep, I knew that.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What? Break out this cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Hello, Nahida. I know. You introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories?
I'm confused.
And you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara.
Oh?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Okay.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sabzeruz festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies.
Yeah, but you do it too, Paimon.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. So that associate to choose the other text entry and select trigger association. You can gain new text entries for forming accurate. If on the text kind of page can use a conclusion and select the entry before choosing submit conclusion. I'm so confused. Interpret.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Associate, submit, conclusion, interpret it. Wait, what? I'm confused.
The moon, illusions, and lies.
Oh, actually.
What did they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Please set to trigger association. Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
So, time loop is the right answer. I got it right, right? Bloody hell, this cough's annoying me. Hope it goes away by Sunday. Right, okay, I guess we're going to go with time loop then, because Traveler did say that it was like, yeah, and you're right, Troy, that it does feel weird actually hearing Traveler talk again. It's like, it's so rare. Let's try it.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Fuck.
A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints. Dunyarzad. The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay. So was I right or was I wrong? I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners.
Okay. Grand Sage's speech. Yeah, there's got to be something with that voice we heard when we went to sleep. There has to be something to do with that. But what? That is the question. Celebrate to your heart's content.
Hey there.
True.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
That hurt my brain.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
No.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Paimon, remember what he said just now?
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway,
Because we're in a dream inside of a dream inside of a dream. This is Inception.
woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Alright, let's keep on going. This is Inception. Mystery solved. We've got to wake up.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We did actually run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew
or divination.
I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
Okay, you don't know either.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation
Anyway,
did you
changing
get
the
into?
question. We're all trapped in the day of the festival.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
Nope.
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into
Seppi,
it?
this isn't the Matrix.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dea again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunzard.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Yep.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers.
Oh, I want to see those kidnappers on the floor crying. Let's go.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Yeah, gang of kidnappers have just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
There's Claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Abnormal mental fatigue. Fuck, this is hard.
The moon, illusions, and lies.
What do they mean? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
0.2 latency to broadcaster. Oh shit.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Well, this will make her... Look. You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword, right? Wait, here you go. You sold your greatsword to support the festival. You got good internet now? No, it's just gotten...
Including Miss Dunyarzad.
This area's just got a bit better. It's mobile net hotspot, ain't it?
Literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
You explain everything to Dea.
It's kind of hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh?
At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Yeah, was it a 4G EE
My lady, are you angry?
Wi-Fi box? Mobile router? Come with me. I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Almost went the wrong way. Door open sesame. Remember seeing Tech Blocks video on that? They're good, but every now and then it does crash, and I have had a couple of issues, especially with like my smart devices connecting to the internet because of it. It's good, but it's not good, in my opinion.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Huh.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sabzeruz festival has been repeating itself.
You began discussing the issue of Dea, who finally understands the situation.
You think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sabzeruz festival as a sick joke.
Oh, they can do that?
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Naida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
I doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Emerson.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh my god, I'm about to have another one of these things.
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. People in Sumeru don't dream. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Shush, Wizard.
What's happening right now seems to...
Wait, the only thing I can do, that's the only new one I've got. Oh, this is literally what we just said. Is this the right one? I'm now very confused. I'm very confused. If I get it wrong, am I going to screw Sign Cup? Maybe peeps don't dream because their minds are being hijacked to gain info. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but at the same time, things, the information information of the Akasha, that's what they've literally just said, so I can't really say that again. But you've got the abnormal mental fatigue, because you're getting fatigued because your brain's being active way too wrong. But at the same time, people do not dream because their minds are being hijacked. So it could be any of those three. But then deja vu, but it's repeating itself. That doesn't have any conjuncture. You can get it wrong, you can try again. I'm going to go abnormal mental fatigue.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
How would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Oh shit.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow, I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Everyone removes their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
There's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Port Amos.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
There it is.
Traveler, did you hear that?
It was the beep.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep.
And it's definitely gotten darker.
It sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Huh?
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Oh no, don't tell me they reset us again. Yep, yes they did. God damn it. Nope, maybe they didn't.
Paimon remembers everything! Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We failed at severing our connections with them. Oh wait, did we fail connection? English! We failed at severing our connections with them.
But now we can at least confirm one thing.
English, I speak it.
It definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Okay. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
There you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
Oh shit, Dia didn't actually get injured.
Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed?
Okay, we got a bit of a difference.
Amateurs.
Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
There you go.
Saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
What I think, we've still got our Akasha terminals on our ears. I mean, this has never happened before. Is this because we removed our terminals, even though we've got it on our ears right now?
Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we've already broken free?
Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
we'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
No, maybe.
Forget it.
I don't know.
Go and do your thing.
Up to you to interpret. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Okay, everything else was the same then.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really?
No.
Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Basically, we didn't solve it, and we need good sleep because we have to do it again.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Fair enough.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzeruz festival.
Okay,
Oh, we're now getting deep.
No more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
Yeah, that was getting a bit deep.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Try it was that simple, just like flush your anxiety away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Dookie.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Yeah, we're just gonna go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzeruz festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often.
No, that's actually
I thought
fair.
it might help you clear your minds.
That's actually pretty fair.
Paimon thought that Duke did that!
Oh.
Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Aww.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here,
Oh,
I
shit.
may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me.
Aww.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
His fighting skills have been improving.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Bodily memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily
Oh,
on
this is
muscle
gold.
memory,
Hello.
and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The moon, illusions, and lies. What did they all...
Numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced...
I think it's this combined with this. Memories are deleted every day.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Instead of, look, we aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sabzeruz festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
Wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
Alright. Damn, this is like hurting my brain a little bit now. It's just gotten so deep again. So much that it's even got Zebby all quiet. It gets worse? Oh no. Where are they? I'm theorizing. Oh, here we go. Where's like this 20-page Word document?
Took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation
I've been aiming on.
Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
You know what? Let's just get straight to the point. We don't actually need to explain everything.
Oh, that works.
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because... we've lived through this same day many times, and our memories of the day are getting erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
No, but you have.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
I know, Dev.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yep.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Spoopy.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sabzeruz festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
You know what? I thought about that too. But if the sages were behind this, if they utilized the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Uh-huh, okay.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Okay.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Music. Aren't we going? Okay, never mind. We're not going. Okay, we're going to where? Okay.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Ah.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy,
Okay.
as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Okay.
Really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense. It seems we have to abandon this theory.
Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
If you say so.
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least
My
we've
brain.
reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the time loop. We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we've never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It is really strange. We should have thought about this. We should have thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Okay. Zoom. Hello, Nahida.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have we ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
What do you mean by that?
Sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Beep. Okay, no people talking this time. Let's go and try leave the city then.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Why the fuck did the world just change color?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice. Countless spaces here, and the festival's only one of the spaces.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try leave the city.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Got a weird film grain to our camera this time. I want to grab that waypoint, but it's so going to drag me in beforehand, ain't it? Yes. Okay, what we got here?
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage.
Oh?
Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Doge.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the Academia wouldn't share the plans with a pawn. So the Academia doesn't trust you at all.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
True.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry.
Paimon, stay here. Okay, so this is how Paimon still remembers the memories, obviously.
Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Don't give me those puppy eyes, Paimon. Even the city might trigger disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay and witness events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
No offense, Paimon, but you've not really helped a lot.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but
Oh shit, they hurt me.
together.
Oh! If we leave together, it would be... Don't worry, Paimon. Don't do that. I hate that noise.
Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay, okay.
And please, be careful. Memories!
Let's go and leave the city today. What? What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours
no!
just to see you all, and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
Oh. Wait, what did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Although I don't remember doing any of this, still, I'm sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The The most important thing is that you didn't
Appreciate that.
actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Paimon described your plan from yesterday.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
You sure that wasn't your render distance? Didn't you turn it up a little bit? Sure. Are you sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything, right?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
Not creepy at all.
What's your perspective, Traveler?
I have a name, you know.
Sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yeah, I don't even know that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City, but they're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Current theory, the whole city is someone else's dream. Going outside the city means going out of the dream, but the dream itself is inside another dream to protect against people like yourself. Literally Inception. Dream inside of a dream inside of a dream.
Yep! Now we're talking!
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
Okay.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
I have a name, you know.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages
Literally,
together.
All right.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Okay.
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Oh? Okay.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
Okay. That comes back into the divination about the moon. You complete it and eventually the sun will come up.
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Huh.
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to
I have a
say?
name, you know.
What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
I know, right, Dev?
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Spaces without human present. Let's just say that one.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. That doesn't sound right.
Okay, that works, I guess.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sabzeruz festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
The secret, huh? Oh, where am I off to? Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Time to go back to the bench! Because we love the bench. Not as good as checking, but it works. It is the bench, yes.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
But yeah, I really spent a long time thinking if the sun went down that quick. I mean, that much.
The dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
The dance is that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
Why do I get a feeling it's something to do about the dance? I think I know the answer now.
Awesome, what is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together.
I don't know, I'm starting to get vibes that it might be the dance. The Grand Bazaar. They're not up there. Oh, the flute. I don't know what it is. I love the flute in this type of things. Like the Japanese flute, man. Ah. Oh. So peaceful and relaxing.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sabzeruz exam and graduate from the festival?
Yeah, I do. Ask away.
Okay. First off,
why
have
noted?
you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it... We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and... all the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence. People in
I
Sumeru
thought this one.
Dream. What a strange phenomenon.
People do not dream. So these spaces without human presence, these are people's dreams. No. Okay, I was right. It's just the wrong one. Both kind of the same. The truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams
That is basically what I said at the very beginning.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all.
Gotcha.
In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer.
Hey.
Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
It grants knowledge to the people.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
True.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Oh, don't. I had a really weird dream last night, you know. It was basically, I had a dream and I was with a load of friends and family. And we went to this random, like, fantical country. It was kind of like a bit more, it was kind of just like, I don't know, Victorian period a little bit. But with a human modern twist. And we went to this one place, which is like an old Irish pub. And we decided to help the owners kind of clear it out and make it alive again. So then we started helping the owners and actually tidying up the house, which is above the pub. But it was like very spooky and very scary. It was like weird, like spiritual things going on there. And then out of the blue, a fucking tornado came out of nowhere and tore the one side of the bloody house up, and I witnessed one of the pub owners get dragged out and thrown away by the tornado. Then I woke up. I don't get dreams, man. Dreams are so fucking weird and random.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the Academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
The dreams jump from time to time, one time flying. Yeah, mine's all over the place. Mine's literally all over the place. Yep, and they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Grand Sage's speech.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of the..." Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing, but as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We've already experienced... My mind feels...
Wait, what? Mass production of dreams.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sabzeruz festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sabzeruz festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha. And so it continues. So,
Shit.
This is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
Nahida. The moon. The illusions, the lies.
They say that alchemical divination is the
Illusion?
Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon... Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
True.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the... That doesn't sound right.
That and this says... Okay.
So you noticed.
So I had a feeling about this at the very beginning, that there were lesser lords Kusanali, but then I was like, because they gave us Nahida as the name, I was like, shit, wait, that can't be right. You have to be someone else.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it
Fuck.
last.
The game actually fucking juked me.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since
I'm
the
liking this
very
icon.
beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali, Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
The story quest? Oh, I can't wait to see the story quests.
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Why couldn't he simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense.
It would have blown my mind. I've been fine.
Saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion.
Oh.
I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk.
Fair enough.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Why? Wait, how do the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sabzeruz festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway.
True.
And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha.
I actually remember a lot of my dreams.
So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sabzeruz festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile,
I feel deja vu so often.
The Sabzeruz Festival Samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
About the side effects of a mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Why is the dream about the festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
The Grand Sage said, go sell... Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Okay, Nahida said the...
Yep, the Grand Sage's speech. Thought so.
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean...
I don't have any more questions.
Saving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sabzeruz Festival Samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back?
They don't believe in the Archon.
In the end, I'm just the moon.
Oh.
The real sun is long gone.
Oh.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's
I get it, Paimon. Nahida's the moon, because the lesser lord, and then the greater lord is the sun.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
God knows, Ebbie. Hello.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What?
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Dunyarzad?
I I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
Wait, no.
No way. Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she still...
You're a kind Archon. It still meant a lot to her.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
Are we gonna beat them up?
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're
now I
dreaming,
feel like this is Inception.
when you imagine gold and more on the plate,
Then
the
gold
dream
more
will
appears.
respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host. Then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Gotcha.
How are we going to find them, though?
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
True.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Oh?
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Of what?
Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Okay.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the Samsara for her sake.
Let's do it.
Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely, because they'd know it's a dream. Knowing the plan, they probably become aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize it's a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida and us.
Exactly.
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Faris, the Night of Flowers? He's the one with the strange getup.
Oh, that would make sense. Faris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole
True,
Sabzeruz
actually.
festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Let's go. Zoom. The Doge is following us. Oh, the Doge has gone away. No.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sabzeruz festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Faris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Yeah.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sabzeruz festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Shit.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Couldn't be Dea, could it? No, it wouldn't be Dea since everything we've gone through.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
Dea. Was that right, actually?
That sounds like Dea! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
That's it. I'm going to teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
I have an aim, you know. Zoom. Oh yeah, we heard them from far away. Love how I got nice peaceful music of what's about to happen.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take
Dunyazad and leave.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Leave.
Fine, all right. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Damn, I meant business there.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
You're the one going down, fuckface.
Take flight. So rude.
So rude.
Whirling snow.
Yeet.
That's close enough.
There was another one. Number 2.
Take flight.
Seems you're gonna suck it.
Were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm fine.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something.
What?
Remember how during the first Sabzeruz festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Oh yes, I've forgotten all about that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sabzeruz festival.
Maybe we'll give us some clues.
Even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Let's do it.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
True that. Let's go.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Bloody Peakmon. Paimon enters the room and returns a while later, carrying something.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Yes. An elegantly written note. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. So I was hoping that I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lords, Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in a succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope this will be of good use to you in your search for her. Gandharvil's water supply is once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far out to get water. But one day, people suddenly found that the water was drinkable again. And some said that a green light was seen near the water's source the previous night. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of Lesser Lord at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of water sources via natural means probably take ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharville? Then, after Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear a voice that would chat to me till I fell asleep. A nice lady told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child. I hope that the festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then as well. She's indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then, when I turned the corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arms. and she caught me when I slipped and fell. Well, that's not how we see her. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. I'm not sure this one has that much value as a reference. It was probably just a tree, right? These folk records, appended with Dunyazad's references and opinions, leave every page densely packed.
Wow. Dunyazad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sabzeruz festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sabzeruz festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known.
Bless.
But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyazad.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
Talk to Dunyazad. Oh, this music, man. Fuck, this music hits hard. It's like, no, I didn't mean to actually hit that. I wanted to continue listening to it. Okay, it's still going off good.
It's Dunyazad's puppet.
I guess I feel better if I say it out loud. Thank you.
Traveler?
I have a name, you know.
You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyazad feels like an eternity ago.
Fuck, man.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's Dance of Sabzeruz.
I can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Huh?
That was what the real Dunyazad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyazad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Let's not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
To watch the dance. Oh, we can actually talk to the puppet still. We can't talk to the puppet. Bloody hell, this is one steep staircase. Hello.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Oh shit, about to fuck some shit up. Hello, Grand Sage. Punches in face.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the Academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
I have a name, you know.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the Academia, that's another day gone to waste. Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought. They're puppets.
Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. What's up with those flowers? Is it Nilao's? This is Nilao's,
Like I said,
Nilu's, memories.
they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real bodies
Nilu's, is this Nilu's dream?
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately can never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Share.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Patisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilo, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
There you go!
It disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple Patisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
Hey, they know. Disappears. Bye, they know. There's an interaction moment, literally.
How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Oh.
Huh?
Well, that was easy. How'd you come to that conclusion? That was pretty easy.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
How you doing, Dana?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Yeah, well, now that Neil is aware of it, the stream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over too.
Are we about to watch the dance? I think we are.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this
Hey.
fun-up dance of Sabzeruz as beautiful as we can.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Please dance your heart out. Cutscene! Whoa.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sabzeruz.
Such elegance! Elegance man, Spike's family will be proud. Oh. Oh, this is vibey. Yeah, a little bit jazzy vibes. Oh, world's end. Well, not world. Dream's ending.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Where's Nath? You true that? Oh. The spirit's here. I really want to pull for Nilo now. But Kaching and Shogun. Yeah, 3 days.
Good morning,
Fuck.
traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Good morning, Paimon. My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy.
Oh no, don't tell me we forgot everything.
Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sabzeruz festival. The Sabzeruz festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sabzeruz
There we go.
samsara?
I remember now.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
At the end of the dance, I think I saw... Go see Luzeal. Please say she's alive. Not there.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
What usual spot?
You regret not pulling for her? Alright, we'll try pulling right after this. Fuck it. Catherine!
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
That didn't sound like Catherine. That's Lesser Lord.
Thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sabzeruz festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Dunyarzad.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw you performing the dance of Sabzeruz.
Nice. Quest complete. To be continued. Talk to Catherine.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sabzeruz festival. And Dunyarzad, did you save her?
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
God damn it. My bench now. There are many This bench is mine. There are many like it, but this bench is mine.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me? Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Yep.
Oh? Strange. Was I really asleep that long?
Alright. To the bench. Eat. Do. Yep, this is the song. Oh, I'm happy now. Yeah, happy endings. To the bench.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right.
After we parted on the last day of the Sabzeruz festival,
It feels weird seeing Catherine talk like
I
this.
saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
Wait, what?
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So Nahida saved her.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
It's truly a miracle.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
About what I saw that in that dream at the forest.
At the Avidia forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from King Deshret.
King Deshret? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their
Yeah, exactly what I thought.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it.
Oh?
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it.
Guys, I don't care.
But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the
Guess we're gonna help with that.
was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness?
And the withering.
Even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The Traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Okay. So what do you like Catherine right now?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
How did you do that?
Yeah.
Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
What?
Hold on. Did we just
Hold
learn
up.
some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is...
Catherine's a puppet?
Wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body?
Hold up.
Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
Oh.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they!
Literally.
Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
Oh, neither. To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sabzeruz festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
How about the sage's plan?
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sabzeruz samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Interesting.
I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Well, that's a given.
Oh, it reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kynarite to join some kind of project.
Oh yeah,
Anything
shit.
related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
No one has realized the issues with the Akasha, have they?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Misdirection?
Well, yeah, they've been brainwashed.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru, even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
I see.
Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Do I have any other questions?
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
I mean, I didn't ask about the main question, which is the reason why we came to Sumeru in the first place.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Would you like to hear one cool gameplay fact about Nidus that will surely make you pull for her? Yeah, go for it.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sages' activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sabzeruz Samsara in the immediate future.
That's good.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
What a relief.
You mean NPC's minds? Oh, yeah, shit, I remember that. I remember seeing videos of that.
Birthday I've ever had.
Traveler?
Hello, Catherine.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
We spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
I mean, we've literally just spoke.
We can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
It's been a long time since the Sabzeruz Samara. Many things cannot be ascertained until Nahedu gets back in form. Today, you go to the Adventurers Guild as usual. Yeah, I think we'll save this for another time. So let's go and get these. That's now 25. Any more? That's all of them. And head to the shop. I get 2.0. Intertwined Fate. I can get 28 Intertwined Fates. Double check. Oh, fuck. I want to get Dilo and I want to get Nahida. 3 days, 3 days. 50 plus Pog you, huh? Oh shit, yeah. I technically you will have over 50. Chance to only get one. Fuck. That's a fucking piss take, ain't it? I want both. Unless. Oh, let's try it. Wishing me luck, proves us. Yep. Right, here we go. We'll try 10 on Nahida, then we'll try 10 on Nilo. Here we got a purple. Oh, Kuki Shinobu. I'm actually okay with that. Right, now 10 on Nilo. Purple as well. A hangout event is sweet. Ooh. God damn it. Right, back to the header. Purple again. Fucking shit, sorry. Oh, nah, it's fine. God damn it. Right, back to Nilo. Oh, Pog? Potential Pog moment? Pog! We got Nilo, boys. Pog champ! Yes! I'm happy. I am happy. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it again. Fuck. It was worth a shot. Oh god, we got Dory. Oh god. Money, 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 money. More and more and more and more. We've got 11, so we can get another 10. Let's do it. Fuck. It was worth a shot. God damn it. Surely this one will get me something, right? Nah, the hopium's not there. And I'm one away. Are you shitting me? Actually good at a weapon? Ah, fair enough. Oh shit, there's actually a lot of new things here. Hmm. Do 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 do. 160. You can get Quaint Faints? Yeah, but... Oh, fuck it. I do have 7. Nope. 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 Purple. Not dying. Not again. Damn it. Fucking hopium, man. Fuck. Pain of having nothing left. Fuck. To be fair, I have been meaning to get this. So fuck it. Let's do it. Make sure you guys can't fucking see. I don't want you seeing my details. Bing bing bong. I mean, I'll do that anyway, Dev. I do it on my phone. Well, I mean, I do it for the dailies, which you do on the website. So I just do it on the phone. Right. The fuck do you... Okay, claimed. It should be good. Okay. We got 900. I've got 900 these crystals now, so I should be able to buy some of these, right? You live in time? Hell yeah. What's the quicker way of doing this? There we go. Max. I can get another 6. Right, boys, this is it. This is the last of the hopium. Fuck. Oh. Layla, who's that? No idea. Guess we'll find out later on. Nope. Nope. Are these two events, because they're both entwined fate, are they linked together for like the pools? Yeah, okay, good. Because that means we've technically done like 70 or 80 pools here, so theoretically we should be getting close to another one. It's limited banners. Got ya. Oh, my brain is telling me to spend money, but I'm not. Oh, Pog. Still not enough, though. Wait, but I've still got only 53 there. I was lied to. Do, 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 do. I guess we'll just well, speaking of that, let's just do the trial runs. Let's get as many let's get all these test runs and these dailies done, then try to get some. Guess we'll figure out how the header plays. What the fuck? I am confused. Fuck me, it does damage.
The Temple of Wisdom.
What the fuck? I'm definitely not playing the header right.
Sharing my knowledge.
Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing the header right, that's for sure. Ah! I don't understand how this works. I place I was using E to connect enemies together and use other characters infused. Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Ready, steady, go!
Dude, let's get this. I forgot you can still troll other characters.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. Let the show begin.
Oh, I see. I think.
Come on, we can do it. Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory. You're toast.
Fucking hell, okay. So that's plus 20. You know. I need to actually figure out Nina's personal now since I actually have her. What does she normally do?
All eyes on me.
I don't mean to do that, but oh my. That is also kind of tricky to support if I understand correctly. Gotcha. Most broken teams is a double Dendro and double Hydra characters called high supplement. Okay. Because you can use Dendro of Hydra. Only one? Okay, fuck it. After using E, auto attack 3 times with the L, then press E again. E.
Let's dance.
Also, oh, that's Barbara. Fuck's sake. E. 1, 2, 3. E again. I can't E again.
That hurt a little. All eyes on me.
E. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it can't? I take it when you do E again, it inflicts more damage, right? Oh, is it? Oh. It kind of gives me like the Kalista vibes right now off League. So, boom. 1, 2, 3.
This dance is for you.
Boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. I think I'm starting to get it now. I have to be a little bit of getting used to. Can't believe you made me spend all of that. I spent months collecting all that. Right, let's go do our dailies. So we're back off to Inazuma. I've neither and I want to use her, but I haven't been able to play in the game enough to be able to got you. You can get Nida if you let me collect Primo's view in your world. There's still a lot I gotta do, man. Why? I'm a little bit confused about the Traveler though, because obviously the Traveler doesn't have his fucking tornado anymore. Dendro Traveler. I mean, yeah, I had a feeling it's because of that, but I thought if you go to different locations, it would just change back to the old ones.
I'll protect us.
Oops. I was out in the ocean. Hello. Change it manually by the statue 7. Ah. One of my favorite locations in Inazuma. That's like proper out in there, ain't it? Hello? I'm so gonna die if I go over there. What? Really? Okay, Samurai, you wanna go? What the fuck?
Let's dance.
Just land there, don't worry. Guys.
Take flight.
This will do.
Unthinkable. My apologies.
Oh, she got stuff there which I needed. Ooh, chest.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Do 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 do. Oh, there is the water, land. I say there's water. Complete time trial. Hello, Samurai. It says opponents defeated 0 out of 1. If this is the only one, then I think we're good.
No one escapes my.
Okay, that was a bit quick. Wee. Do 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 do. Hello. I must. Huh? Who are you? I accepted your commission. Oh, you mean my request for a training partner? That's right. I posted that. I want to find someone as my martial arts training partner. So you're the one who accepted it. I don't think I've ever met you in the city before. Sorry, don't mean to question your strength, but I'm really not sure what your martial arts skills are like. I mean, I've witnessed the fall of a god. Yeah, what are you talking about? You mean that you've taken part in the riot of the Ascension in the year before, right? Yeah, based on your logic, many people near us witnessed the fall of a god as well. Well, don't worry, I'm pretty capable. Anyway, words with the first possessor of our own hands then, gladly. Are you ready? Yes. Bring it on. Well, I'm versing you. Okay.
Take flight.
Fucking hell. You're indeed formidable. I have learned much. Sorry, I didn't control my strength back then. That's alright. I need to catch my breath. Be so powerful that I believed it if you claimed to defeat a giant dragon. Actually, I've defeated giant dragons. Leave your course, thank you for training me, blah blah blah. Make me come to me often from now on. That deed. There's a little wish I have in my mind. Thank you for help with the payment. Now I need to go back and take a break. Your ways most likely indeed. Cool. Easy clap. I forgot, there's only 3 daily commissions, right? No, there's 4. I thought there was 4, yeah. Right, boom. Is this the time one again? Yes, Dev, I tongue twisted myself. I mean, I thought there was meant to be 4, right? That's what I meant to say.
Whirling snow. So rude.
Gain a buff? Oh.
Let's dance. Take flight.
Nice. Breathe in the atmosphere. Random thought: if Archon could restore your memories from being a dream in a dream, they couldn't just do enough to host of the dream. And I mean, probably. I mean, yeah, that too. Hello, Catherine. I know who you are now. I know your real purpose.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Nom. Alright. Do I have any copium right now? Got enough? I'm fucking sad. I need 5. What is my luck? Let's go back over here and let's see if we can find one of those a nice easy thing to find. Fuck it, let's go up there. Been one off before many times. Yeah, I know that feeling. But didn't she use a device to restore your memories? Does she have to? I mean, it had to talk. Do you remember? Remember that we had to know that it was a dream in order, otherwise our minds would explode, all that type of stuff, right? And that as well, yeah. I mean, at the same time, you could theorize then why didn't she take consciousness of like Catherine again or something like that? But you know, that's just getting a bit too deep into the lore. My brain's already fucked enough as it is. I've got to defeat the treasure hoarders. Okay. Oh my god, I have to kill this. I've never thought I'd have to kill him. Do I get any? Nope, I didn't even get anything for it. Okay. Fuck, I'm not gonna get up there. Next up will be less brainfuckery. Oh god. How much more of the Sumeru story do I have? Do I still have a lot? Quite a lot. Cool. Why is there an and sadly? 4 more chapters. You're gonna have to head to the desert. Why is that a sad thing? And there's the 5 I needed. Opium, boys. Opium. Yeah, it's unlocked the area. Fuck. And double fuck. Statue of 7. Oh.
Like a tea leaf.
Something over there. I could easily go grab it. Oh, there's one right there as well. Fuck. Anyway.
Only those who sample it many times can
I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here then. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.